Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Hugging My Chaos. And it's almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas. I'm very, very excited. It happened so fast. So fast. Time goes so fast. And talking about time and Christmas and vacation, I think it's very important to talk about a lifetime or dead time. And this is a concept by Ryan Holiday that really changed. Well, I love Ryan Holiday. Ryan Holiday wrote the Ego is the Enemy, and it's a very, very one of my favorites. I'm gonna tell you when I read it again if it's still my favorite. But Ryan Holiday talks about a lifetime or dead time, meaning that everyone has two choices. Every single day, you're faced with two choices: a lifetime or dead time. A lifetime means that you get to use every single second to work on your mind, develop, extract all the knowledge from the world and apply it to yourself. Keep the momentum going. Keep the momentum going. Learn, mess up, and learn again, and just build a person that you admire in the future. Build a build a name for yourself, build a character. That's a lifetime because a lifetime, it may seem very hard, it may seem boring, but the benefits fill your soul. The benefits fill your soul. The path fills your soul at the end of the day because it gives you purpose. He never talks about this, but I want to add on to the idea that a lifetime gives you purpose, gives you a sense of why am I alive? Gives your life in a way, many ways, a meaning because you're always progressing, you're always trying to make progress, you're always trying to work on yourself, you're always looking for value in different areas, in different books, in different courses. You're always looking for that. And in a sense, progress equals happiness. If you stay stagnant, we become too bored with the routine. We're not gonna like this. But knowing that you are aiming towards something, you are growing, you're growing every single day, that gives you some sense of happiness. And then we have that time. That time in the book is described as passive, as not dead. Just think about that, not doing anything. But I want to add to this topic that time for me is following your impulses and desires, allowing yourself to be controlled by your feelings, by your internal chaos, just not having any self control. And when I think about this, I think about people who, if they're mad, they'll scream at you. If they are sad, they'll just mess up their whole environment. They'll make everyone feel sorry for them. If they are like, those people that only react to life's events. They don't question, they don't have control of themselves. They cannot even do that. They just are just reacting and living like zombies. And if something doesn't go their way, they get mad, they get pissed. Life without purpose, life with desires and with desires and impulses. A life where that person, if they feel if they feel bored, they're just gonna go into Instagram and just scroll or TikTok, just scroll till they're better, till they get that dopamine hit. That person that just consumes everything that people tell them to consume, doesn't question anything, just follows this mentality of nothingness because they don't have anything to stand for. That's that time for me. That time for me. And usually I see this in this time of the year. I see this in after school's over, usually. Not only when this time of the year, but after school's over, I see that many are just, they're just throwing the towel. Like they don't want to do this anymore because they think that education was is only the school system. And no, like education starts after the school system. It is when, like, it's different from the school system. The school system If you are following a path that aligns with something that the school's trying to teach you, then go for it. And I'm doing that. I'm doing neuroscience. I like that. But if you are, if you want to learn more about different things, like my sister's here, if you want to learn more about different subjects like finances, relationships, you have to get educated. But that requires a lifetime, not dead time. And I'm very very passionate about this. Someone who actually was able to apply both pathways, and I was reading his story, and really it was a very very nice experience, very nice way that this person changed his pathways, changed his a lifetime, his dead time to a lifetime. And you might know him. You, if you know about history, you might know who this guy is. But we're gonna talk about Malcolm X. Malcolm X, read his story in Ego's the Enemy too, but also read it like um, I was doing my own research and trying to understand his life, and it was very very interesting. So Malcolm X had a very tragic past. He was surrounded by poverty and trauma, so this caused him to become a criminal. He felt so much into the dead time following his impulses, and he would just do criminal activities like he was a drug dealer and a leader of a gang. So he will do this, and he was not afraid to kill or die. Like he was fearless. He did not care. He just wanted to let his impulses control his life. This was Malcolm X, and they didn't even call him Malcolm X. That's the beautiful part of the story. They call him Detroit Red. Detroit Red. That was Malcolm X. That's crazy. So Detroit Red, he accomplished a lot in his criminal journey until he was sentenced 8 to 10 years in prison. He was sentenced 8 to 10 years in prison, and because of something that he did. This is where Malcolm decided to change his perspective, decided to use his time in a different way, decided to take control of this, of his mind, of his time. Because in prison, you have two choices. Again, like Ryan Holiday says, you only have two choices, a lifetime or dead time. He could either have developed better skills that will make him a better criminal. He could have created contacts with more criminals because he was there. He had the opportunity to network with more criminals to just form this criminal society and just become stronger when he came back. He had that opportunity to follow his impulses, but he did not. This time he didn't. This time he didn't let his impulses control his life. This time he decided to choose a lifetime, to take control of his life. How did he do this? He read lots of books. This is the beauty of this. He read lots of books. He read things from religion, history, sociology, and this is beautiful. Like I want to copy this in the future, but he got a dictionary and he wrote every single word every single word by hand, and the meaning of the whole dictionary, of the whole, like I don't know how many pages are in a dictionary, but it's gigantic. It's a huge thick book. He did that in his alone time, in his time in prison. So I believe he stayed 8 years in prison. He was able to do this every single year until it became part of his identity, until it became part of his character. He was able to learn about religion, about every single topic, history. Imagine what will happen to you if you just give that energy into all of the things that he studied. He started adopting this identity. He started adopting this personality. This person. He became another person. So when the time that he got out of prison, he was transformed. He was transformed and became Malcolm X. Malcolm X did not happen in 1 year. Malcolm X wasn't created in 2 years. Malcolm X was created by repetition of habits, like he decided to do every single day. Malcolm X was created because he made the choice of picking a lifetime. He made the choice of taking control of his time and using that time to fuel his knowledge, which is the point that I'm trying to get that at this time. Oh my god, this time that we have right now, and this podcast is just for people who are my age, because that's who I can tell advice to, because I don't know how the 50-year-olds live. I have no idea. I have no idea what problems they face. But I've seen that they have more responsibilities than us, way more responsibilities than us. And this always, you already know this. If you follow me, you already know that this triggers me so much, because I see my uncles, I see my friends who are older than me. They have so many responsibilities, like so many responsibilities. They have to pay all kinds of bills, all kinds of everything. They some of them have kids, some of them are having to deal with their marriage, their children, the responsibilities as someone who's older. They have to deal with everything. They have to deal with work. They have to deal with, oh, there's a song. That's people living their life, enjoying their life. Okay, I forgot what I was saying because the I got distracted. But basically, Malcolm used this opportunity. He used this opportunity to create this persona, to create this person. And how does this apply to you? This applies to you because, oh yeah, I know what I was talking. Sorry. We have the privilege of time. We have the privilege of less responsibilities. Of course, anyone can do, um, anyone can work on themselves at any age they want to work on themselves. However, we're given this. If you have access to this right now and you are 19 years old, 20 years old, 21 years old, in that range, you are so blessed. I'm blessed because we are learning about this at such a young age that we have the opportunity to mess up. We have the opportunity to try the knowledge that the books tell us, to try what the experts tell us, and to see if it works or not. And we have nothing to risk. We don't have a lot of things to risk compared to someone who's 30 years old. That's the power that we have at this age. It's beautiful. The thing is that life changes. One day you're not gonna be this strong. You're not gonna be with this energy. You're not gonna have this energy. You're not gonna have all of those things. You're gonna have more responsibilities. That's the fact about life. You're gonna have more responsibilities. You won't have as much free time as today, as this moment. So that's why I'm always very passionate about sharing ways to challenge yourself. Why is this important? Yeah, it's dramatic sometimes. Yeah, it's like, April, take a break, But I can't right now, knowing that we have a few years to take advantage of this opportunity that we're given. We don't have a lot of time, and we have to use our resources to our advantage. We have the opportunity to mess up. That's just beautiful. Like, we have the opportunity to mess up. And I mean in like moral ways. Not, don't take my words too like seriously, but we have the opportunity to just figure out the truth without losing too much. And that's why I'm very passionate about this. And that's why I encourage everyone, and I encourage myself every time. I'm like, April, I know you're tired, but come on, like, we are so blessed in this moment. Like, we are so blessed in this moment of our lives that I know in 5 years you're gonna have more responsibilities. Every single year you have more responsibilities. I have more responsibilities than I had last year. But if I'm starting at this age, I know that I have many things compared to someone who started when they're 40. Like, I have so many things in my favor, to my favor. I have so many things to my favor, and I should be using them. That's why I share the importance of a lifetime and dead time. Malcolm X had the opportunity to be in prison, had the opportunity to just be without distractions. That he invested that time to work on himself, and look who he became. He became so influential. in the civil rights movement. He became so influential in the civil rights movement because of a decision he made 7 years ago before coming out of prison. That's what I'm encouraging you. We have the time. Right now, the results won't show. I know that. Like, you might think I'm crazy, and probably I am, but probably I'm not. Oh my God, we have so much time. Like, if even if I'm not saying the right things right now, I know that if I try it out and if it doesn't work out in 2 years, I can go back and see, okay, this didn't work out because I don't have anything to lose. I don't have nothing to lose. I don't have a lot of things to lose. Of course, there's always something to lose, but not need compared to someone that's older than me. That's why I'm very confident in what I say because I'm very passionate. I'm like, I don't have enough time. And this doesn't mean that I'm not telling you that you have to get your life figured out and you have to know what to do because I know a lot of people struggle with finding a major for themselves or like a path they need to take. All I'm saying is surround yourself with knowledge. Surround yourself with knowledge and try it out, test it out. Surround yourself with people that you admire. Copy people that you admire, that you want to become, and test it out. Don't just get the information, just test out the information as well. And if it doesn't work out, it's okay. You have time to try a new path, and that's the privilege that we have. So, no, no, not right now. You cannot pick that time right now. You are what, in your 20s? Like, you can, like, no. It's leave that to someone who right now like needs rest, who needs that time, who needs that. I'm not telling you to just I'm not telling you to not enjoy time with your family. I love my family and I'm there with them. And on the 24th, because I celebrate on the 24th, I'm going to be there with them. But that doesn't mean I'm going to waste my precious time distracting myself because I don't want to take this opportunity for granted. This opportunity that only comes, in my opinion, once in our lifetime. This doesn't mean that it's too late, but if you start right now, at this age, oh my God, learning, not even following a certain path if you're confused about that, but just learning, taking the information from different sources and just applying it. If you just do that, if you develop a skill right now, take a course, online course right now, take a course online, I don't know, learn how to code, do something that will make you valuable in the future, that will make your mind valuable in the future, because that right now we're creating the person that we're gonna be in the future, and we are on the perfect time to start. I think you're on the perfect time to start. So no, don't get distracted. It's too soon for that. Don't expect validation, like I said, too soon for that. No, no, no. Too soon for that. And be able to appreciate the moment that you have right now. Be able to see the blessings that you have today just by being this age. Oh my God. Just by being this age. Anyways, don't stop growing on yourself. Please, I guarantee. I feel very confident because I'm still young. I don't know what to guarantee, but I feel very confident that if we pick a lifetime, we will be able to accomplish so much more. Even if right now it seems like we're having a crazy talk. And hope this video is gonna stay up. In 10 years, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna tell you if I was right or wrong. Maybe I'm gonna react to this video. In 10 years, a text for my future self. But yeah, we'll see. But I'm very very confident that a lifetime is the way to go. Okay, enjoy your vacation, enjoy your time with your family, enjoy Christmas, but remember your purpose. Remember to control yourself. Remember that you are meant to do something more. Remember that you are on the perfect time. Anyways, hug yourself. Hug that crazy chaos of yours. I really, really, really wish you all the best. I really wish us all the best. I really hope that in 10 years we can just look back and see and thank ourselves for starting and thank ourselves for trying. I really wish you a lot of success, but it's all up to you. In this place, in this country with opportunities, it all belongs to you. Like it's all up to you. I swear, it's all up to you. Anyways, I'm a true believer at heart. I wish you all the best. Hug that crazy chaos of yours. Give yourself that hug and don't let yourself down.